Well, I apologise in advance for the wind that's likely to cause some buffeting when I'm trying to walk around this one. We've got a March 2013 Q5 2-litre Tdi S-Line Plus. It's finished in Phantom. It's had one former keeper, so 2 in total. She's covered 38,000 miles. Appears to be a pretty much standard car. It's got some off-road alloys, so it's got some 20-inch alloys with some Goodyear rubber on. They're quite a nice spec anyway. But let's see, we just take a profile. On the front we've got xenons, so it'll have headlight wash, front parking, driving lights to the lower grille, gets the big grille, Quattro badge. Pretty much sure all four. I've not ever seen a Q5 not Quattro, so let's make an assumption they're all Quattro. Gets these little wheel arch extensions. Stop the spray coming up the side of the cars. So we've got privacy glass B-post back. It's got the stub area in the roof. Gets navigation. Gets repeaters in the wing mirrors. It's got the chrome detailing, the alley really detailing. To the rear we've got parking. Spoiler at the top of the tailgate, third brake light, gets electric tailgate. It's got a cover in the boot just to save the mat. Also gets a space saver, there's a blow up type space saver in the back. Third 2/3 seats lay flat inside for load through. I say pretty standard, but they're a nice spec even in standard. It's got the black leather trim, gets the Recaro's S logo in the backs of the seat. Isofix down the bottom there, leg extensions. Centre armrest has some cup holders below. The MMI system in the centre there behind the gear shift. We've got over beyond the steering wheel there we've got cruise, paddle shift for the gearbox. It gets adjustments on the steering wheel for music and for the computer. Dark headlining, dim dip mirror. It'll have wiper, rain sensors for the wipers. This one's got the book pack here. We've got quite a nice documented history with it. If you look in the photos, it's all been dealer maintained. It's due a service now, which will be included in the price we'll do before whoever purchases it. There's the other books there. It's got some leads as well, which plug into a socket in the glove box there. Also has override for that's the airbag, so you can turn it off if you've got a youngster in the front or baby seat, that sort of thing. You can turn that off so it's safe. Oops. We have got a set of overmats. They're just being drying. We just give them a wash through. There is a set of overmats to go back in it. It's a sports wheel. Say manual. It's got a lumbar. The round button there's the lumbar adjustment in the back of the seats. So to the back, it's got 3 adult positions. Gets a centre armrest that can be pulled down, but you've got 3 adult positions in the back, 2 Isofix headrests. The S logos on the door shuts. Full windows. You've got an override for the rear windows to stop little fingers. Boot release. override for the lock. Driver's seat pretty much follows through the passenger side. Auto lights there, so light sensing. 38,000 miles, so nice low mileage on the car. Just run through we've got nav, Bluetooth, so you can run your music through that as well. Radio and media, and then we've got a menu there for different functions on the car, service functions on that one, just as an example. Audi multimedia, so it's got a CD slot there. It's got hill descent, it's traction override, that's stop start, and that's parking, so you can switch the parking off if you don't need that bleeping if you're doing what you're doing. Dual zone aircon, electric handbrake there, and the rest of the controls. Cruise control down here, paddle shift. You can run it just in auto, or you can pick it up on the paddles and it'll change on the dash panel. It's got just this standard S-Line wheel in this 3-spoke. Music and computer controls on that side. I suppose we can just show you actually. I'll have to close the door. Yes, it's just showing service due. So we go into mode. He said. There we go. So we've got clock on that one. You can alter it on this wheel. It says Bluetooth player, but that's the principle of it anyway. Thought that would flick through, but maybe I've. Oh, there we go. So you've got other modes you can press through on that left hand side, and you've got volume on this. Yeah, I think that's about it. Nice low mileage car, someone's looked after it. It's due a service which we'll be giving it. I've no idea the MOT status, but whatever that is, we'll bring that up to date. Yeah, nice thing.